codes. A single key opens all locks and the ignition. The key contains a transponder, and when it's inserted in the ignition, it sends a signal to the engine that allows it to start. If customers need to replace an ignition key, they must purchase it at a Buick dealership so that the transponder will match the receiver in the vehicle. This system makes it virtually impossible for a thief to steal a Park Avenue by using an unauthorized key. Another feature customers appreciate is the driver memory seat and mirrors. It's a good idea to help buyers program this feature before they leave the dealership. Also, show them how to find the instructions in the owner's manual. Here are the steps customers should understand. With the vehicle in park, adjust the driver's seat, including the lumbar position. Then adjust the position of the outside mirrors. Program the driver's radio presets. And the climate control preferences. Then press Memory 1 or Memory 2 and hold until you hear the audio sound. The features will be recalled when the driver opens the door with his or her key fob, as long as the seat recall feature on the Driver Information Center is set to on. It's also important that customers fully understand the Driver Information Center. This feature should be carefully explained and demonstrated. Pressing the ODO trip button displays the vehicle's total and trip 1 or trip 2 mileage. To reset the trip odometer, press the reset button. To display fuel economy, fuel range, and fuel used, press the fuel info button. When average fuel economy is displayed, pressing the reset button will compute your average fuel economy from that new starting point. Pressing the gauge info button will display oil pressure, coolant temperature, battery voltage, oil life, and tire pressure information. After an oil change, press and hold the reset button while the oil life index is displayed. After 5 seconds, the oil life readout will change to 100%. If your customers drive back and forth between Canada and the U.S., they'll want to know about the English metric button. This changes the display to either English or metric units. The Driver Information Center can also be used to program an impressive list of personal choice features for 2 drivers. Be sure to demonstrate how to program these features for each driver and show customers where to find instructions in the owner's manual. To begin, customers need to understand that the Driver Information Center recognizes drivers as Driver 1 and Driver 2. The car knows which driver is in the car by the key fob used to unlock the doors, or the driver may press the Memory 1 or 2 seat control button. To program or recall your personal choice features, turn the ignition on and leave the car in park. Press and hold the English metric button for 5 seconds. The words "Welcome to Buick Options" feature will appear on the display. The next display will be the driver number. Continue to press the English metric button to select the feature you want to program. Follow the display information for each feature. Then press Reset to save the selection and move on to the next feature. For instance, to program the Parallel Park Assist mirror to tip down when the vehicle is in reverse, press the English metric button to select On. Then press Reset to record the choice and move on to the next feature. To recall the position of your seat and mirrors when you press Unlock on the key fob, press English metric to select On or Off. If you select Off, there will be no seat recall feature. If you choose On, the seat and mirrors will move to their preset memory positions when the car is unlocked using the key fob. Then press Reset to record your choice. You can also use this feature to recall your memory seat position or exit seat position. When the seat recall choice appears, select On. Then choose Memory or Exit when the recall position choice appears. When you're showing customers all of Ultra's comfort and convenience features, don't forget the moisture sensing wipers. That's a feature that seems to appeal to just about everyone.
customers are looking for reliability and value. Automobiles are getting quite expensive nowadays. So what they're looking to get is the best automobile they can for the money they spend. And Buick certainly fits that criteria.
Talk about things like 100,000-mile engine components and bumper-to-bumper warranty, and they stand behind their product.
It's kind of well built in terms of the metal that's used. It has a kind of a firm feel. It's kind of subjective, but I think it's still, you get the feeling that it's not going to rust away on you.
When you ride on a Park Avenue, everything is very quiet, and everything is fitting the way it's supposed to fit, and a lot of engineering know-how went into making it that way, and I appreciate that. It's worth it.
Well, value first translates into high content within the car as well as comfort. Both of these two areas really ring very, very high on reasons for purchase. We can't forget, of course, quality construction. People want to know that the car that they bought is solidly built, and we certainly have made sure that that's the case with Park Avenue. Also, of course, competitive pricing along with good resale, those also contribute to the value story behind the car.
Park Avenue buyers may be affluent, but they aren't about to purchase a car that doesn't deliver quality and value. We need to determine what that means to each customer and present the car's attributes that match buyers' needs. That may be how the car is built, an absence of squeaks and rattles, or Park Avenue's quiet ride. Whatever your customer's hot buttons, you can satisfy them with the Park Avenue. Of course, no customer presentation is complete without a review of Park Avenue's safety and security features. These include second-generation airbags that deploy with less force, the optional IQ head-up windshield display, daytime running lights, anti-lock brakes, and full-range traction control. But an important part of the Park Avenue safety is invisible to customers. That's its safety cage construction.
On the Park Avenue, we have a very rigid space frame type structure that provides a safety cage for the passengers in the passenger compartment. When you're in an accident, the structure that's outside that zone crushes and absorbs the energy of the impact so that you as an occupant aren't absorbing that energy. And that's where the safety is provided at the most fundamental level in a Park Avenue.
And remember to tell customers about the security provided by the optional OnStar system. It's like having a security-minded companion riding beside you at all times.
People want to make a statement, but they want to do it in a classy way, in a very, very tasteful way. That's what makes that important for Park Avenue. Also, people who buy the Park Avenue are very, very confident in their decision to do so, and they want their car to communicate that as well.
The styling of the Park Avenue is another thing that draws customers. They might not be able to spell out specific things they like, but that's Park Avenue's appeal. It has a quiet, understated elegance. For $99, Park Avenue will be available with 4 new colors: sterling silver metallic, gold fire mist metallic, dark bronze mist metallic, and titanium blue metallic. And for $99, Park Avenue gets the same tail lamp as Ultra. All in all, Park Avenue represents something to which people aspire.
This is just what I wanted. I looked and read all the literature and I said, I got to take this out for a ride. This is what I wanted.
I feel very right on top of the world. I feel like people are looking at me and envying me, and I just feel it's where I should be.
That kind of says it all, doesn't it? And that wraps up our look at the 1999 Park Avenue. Be sure to review the owner's manual on the new model and consult your sales consultant portfolio for additional information. Thank you for tuning in, and good selling. You ready for a thorough beating?
Yep.
Good.
Bought me 3 on each side.
3? All right. Waiting all morning for this.